In this video, we're going to talk about the 5 dimensions of trust and a proven framework for building and rebuilding trust in business relationships. But before we get started, let's go back and reintroduce a definition for trust in business relationships from a previous video. When we talk about trust in business relationships, the common definition that we're going to use is a willingness to take risks together. So our levels of trust in our relationship is a reflection of our willingness to take risks together, whether we're risking financial capital, whether we're risking our individual reputations, the success of our respective projects, etc. It's a willingness to take those risks together. Now, having said that, let's talk about the CARES framework. And the way I think about it is trust cares. It's a simple way to remember it. Trust cares. And CARES is an acronym that reflects the 5 dimensions of trust that research and practical experience have proven to be really critical for both building and rebuilding trust. And the acronym stands for credibility, authenticity, reliability, empathy, and safety. In a future video, we're going to actually go through each of those dimensions in greater detail and talk about what it looks like in practice. But one of the key points I want to leave you regarding the trust, the CARES framework, is that oftentimes when we think about trust, we think about it monolithically, right? We think about it as this one big concept. I either trust you or I don't trust you. When in reality, trust is much more sophisticated and more complex than that. And these 5 dimensions are different dimensions to help you think about trust from different angles. Okay, so that's important for you to remember. Now, one other thing for you to remember is how to use this model, and it's useful for both building new relationships and even rebuilding trust in existing relationships. Attached at the bottom of this video, you can download 2 separate tools, one for new relationships and one for existing relationships. Now, for new relationships, what we suggest you do is use this template where it breaks down each of the dimensions of the CARES framework and think about this new relationship. Think about the new context. What does credibility look like in this relationship? What does authenticity look like in this relationship? What does reliability look like? Empathy, and ultimately, what does safety look like? As you begin to go through that, it helps you think about what actions you can take proactively to start building and establishing trust in that relationship. Now, when you've got an existing relationship, you've got those same 5 dimensions listed there, but the difference is I want you to think about that existing relationship you have where maybe there's a breakdown in trust, where trust isn't quite at the level that you want it. In this context, go through each of those dimensions and think, okay, where's that trust issue at? Is it something around credibility? Is it something around authenticity, reliability, empathy, or safety? And think about it both from your own perspective, but also think about it from the other person's perspective looking back at you. How might they feel about your ability to demonstrate credibility, authenticity, reliability, empathy, safety, etc.? It's a great way to start to put context around those new relationships and the old ones as well. As I mentioned, subsequent videos are going to go into detail for each of those dimensions of the CARE model. Hope you found this video useful. If you did, please share it. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.